I'm James Hills, work for the Tasmanian Institute of Agriculture within the Dairy Centre. I'm the Research and Development Team Leader, and this irrigation project is a project that I'm the Principal Investigator on. So the aims of the project are firstly to be able to collect data to look at water use and energy use, and I suppose labour use in that sense if we're looking at efficiency, in pasture production systems for water and irrigation under pressurised irrigation, so particularly under pivots. The second part of the project is to look at the automation of our decision-making process. So while for a lot of farmers we use water, we assess how we're using it and then maybe make some modifications ourselves. So we're the decision process, so we make those decisions and those changes. We're looking at an autonomous process where we can collect information about the system and allow the control platform that we're going to be looking at, the Very Wise control platform, to make the decisions about when the water is to be applied and how the water is to be applied, to see if that can be a very efficient system without input from the human interface. The Very Wise system that we're looking at for making autonomous decisions is a system that's been developed by the National Centre for Engineering in Agriculture at the University of Southern Queensland. So they are part of this project, so one of the collaborators on the project here, and we'll be using their skills. They've developed that within cotton and they've applied it up there in cotton and looking at it in other industries like the sugar industry. We're going to take that and with them we're going to look at the use of that control platform in pastures. It's very timely in terms of the development of irrigation in Tasmania because there's been a lot of investment both from the federal government and the state government in our irrigation schemes, and those have been coming online and there's still a few still to come, but there is a real opening up of irrigation, particularly as you look down through the Midlands. Also there are other schemes in the northeast and the northwest, and so we've got this opportunity to utilise a vast amount of infrastructure and water to efficiently drive our agricultural productivity in Tasmania. We want to make sure we're doing it properly. Now, we know that all farmers are usually very busy, and so if we can automate it and have it working very efficiently and remove some of that processing from the human interface point of view, well, we may be able to really achieve some efficiencies, not only in terms of productivity but also labour.